I'm a hitman. The 80-year-old billionaire in front of me was my target this time. After admiring the woman's perfect figure, I pulled the trigger at the target.
Fuck.
But my mission failed. The old man was already scared stiff. Just as I was about to take aim again, his bodyguards drew the curtains. I knew my chance was gone. The only thing left to do was get out fast, because in just a few minutes the cops would be here. I broke down the gun into pieces and picked up the shell casings on the floor. After cleaning up the scene, I pulled out quickly. Luckily, my reflexes were sharp enough to get out of the building before the police showed up. I didn't rush to run away. I circled the area and ditched the tools I had used, scattering them piece by piece. I destroyed every possible lead that could trace back to me. Then I went into a store bathroom to wash off the smell of gunpowder from my body. That way, no one would suspect me. The next step was clear. I had to vanish from this world. To avoid unnecessary trouble, I would leave the country. After wiping my fingerprints from the gun, I tossed the last piece of equipment into a trash can. While waiting in line to buy a ticket, I noticed 2 cops scanning the crowd for suspicious people. I figured by now the entire city was on lockdown. The police dog nearby made me nervous. I worried it might pick up the scent of gunpowder on me, so I went back into a restroom and washed myself again. Just then, my handler called, insisting I finish the job, but as a professional hitman, I knew it was no longer possible. I flat out refused his order. Later, after boarding the plane, I noticed a man in sunglasses staring at me. With 10 years of experience in this line of work, I could tell he wasn't just another passenger. He was a fellow hitman, and chances were I was his target. To shake him off, I slipped off the plane quietly and checked into a hotel. I knew I couldn't afford a single careless move. I took a glass and a dinner plate, set the glass on the doorknob, placed the plate on the floor. If anyone tried to open the door, the glass would fall and crash against the plate, making a loud noise. It was the perfect alarm against an ambush. After several flight changes, I finally made it back to my place. I knew my girlfriend was waiting inside, but just as I was about to walk in, I saw strange footprints by the door and a pile of cigarette butts. It was obvious another man had been here. Right then, a bad feeling crept over me.